Good morning, Giants. Welcome to Wake Up with Giants TV. Have you ever wondered about anticipation? I felt a little bit like Tommy Boy.
Yeah. I was anticipating that intro video ending. I'm like, when's it gonna end?
It's never ending.
Yeah.
What up, Giants?
What up? Good morning. We're back at it. Thursday. Well, I guess in video world, this doesn't matter the day that we record it. You'll watch it when you watch it.
But it's Thursday for us.
It might not even be morning for you when you watch it. But here we go.
Like us, subscribe, join on Facebook, a Tribe of Giants. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit the alert button so that you can see us every time we come on, day or night, or Thursdays, or Tuesdays.
We've already got eyeballs on us this morning.
Hey, eyeballs.
Hey, so when you think of the word anticipation, what comes to mind? Anticipate. I'm anticipating. Hey.
Well, yesterday I went fishing. Yeah. And the night before, I felt like a kid at Christmas. Like I was just like anticipating for it to come, and I didn't sleep very well. I was so excited.
Yeah,
like a little kid, and then there wasn't enough sleep, but then it was like, ding, my alarm goes off. I'm like, it's here. Fishing day.
Yeah. See, that's perfect. That definition of what you just shared, that's perfect.
It's fishing day.
Fishing day. Yeah, I mean, you think about anticipation, like the image that comes to mind most often if you do anticipation is like a woman who's ready to give birth. She's anticipating the child, and so with anticipation, you're actually preparing and you're experiencing it in such a way it hasn't happened yet. So the word anticipation, it's anti or antes, it's before, and the last part of that is to take possession of it before it happens, and so you're preparing for it. And so there's anticipation for good things, anticipation for negative events. And so we kind of prepare and plan for it in such a way that's more than just hoping or predicting that something might happen, right? When you hope, you have a hope that something could happen. When you predict it, you're putting a prediction out there. You're saying it could happen before it happens, but you don't know a date yet. Anticipation is, I'm going fishing tomorrow. And you start preparing for it. And so you create the space for it. And the action that goes into anticipation is more intense than the action that would go into prediction or hope. And so like if you have anticipation that a baby's coming, you're going to prepare the room. You're going to go buy all the stuff. If you have anticipation for buying a house, you're going to start buying furniture for it and decorations for it. You're starting to get ready to receive it before you ever receive it. You're going fishing, you're getting all your equipment together, you're anticipating as though it's already happened, and you feel that excitement of it, and it hasn't happened yet. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, I caught like a million fish in my mind before we went.
and what's interesting is did you catch a million fish?
Close.
Yeah, no. You caught a lot, man.
We caught a few fish. It was fun. It was way fun, but not nearly what it was in my mind. I probably played it up more in my mind,
But that's the fun of it, right? Because that excitement and the catching of a million fish is what drives you to actually want to go the next day. The excitement of it pushes you to actually create it in your life. And so is anticipation useful? Absolutely useful. I had a quote. Let me see if I can pull this up. Anticipation makes pleasure more intense. Iris Johansson.
I would say that is true. And then, so like the
Yeah.
After it all ends, then the cool part is the anticipation of doing it all over again. Like,
yeah.
That's I can't wait for the next round.
There's a lot of research around it, just stating that anticipation is necessary for us to take action, because we imagine the pleasure, or if it's on the other side, we imagine the pain of what might happen. We prepare for it, and so that's where we have a chance to really get ready to receive whatever's coming. Anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you get into the space of receiving, it's you're getting into that space of it's inevitable. And so that's where it can be useful, is it's going to push you to take actions more quickly. I look at some of the things we're setting up, and we're setting them up in advance of the actual event, like a school event this next week. I've got these gorilla boards that are made up, and in anticipation of that event, that, oh, these are going to be awesome. The kids are going to love it. Right. Well, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm preparing. I'm getting all this stuff in my space so that when it does occur, I'm ready for it. And it could go totally different. We may use those boards. We may not. It's just anticipation pushed for that creation.
I think it's awesome, because then it helps you do exactly that, is prepare for the different scenarios and create it. Like start speaking how you want it to occur. Now, I like in anticipation of the fishing trip.
Yeah.
I played it out, right? I did a lot of things to prepare. I brought all the stuff, and I didn't use every single fly or every single. In fact, I didn't use even close to,
Yeah.
In fact, we nailed the presentation pretty quick off the bat, and I was like, oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we stuck with it because it was working.
Right.
But inside of that, I mean, if I wouldn't have prepared, if I wouldn't anticipate and just showed up,
Yeah.
with the wrong stuff, it wouldn't have been the type of fishing trip that it was.
Right.
Because of the anticipation, I was so excited about the possibilities that I prepared for them too.
You're thinking, I need this, and I'm going to need one of these, and I need 10 of these.
I brought
sure.
the kitchen sink, man.
Yeah.
And it's weird that fish bite on the kitchen sink, but they did it.
Yeah, they're like, I want to wash some dishes, man. It just sounds appealing.
Yes, and this is 100% true. I asked the question if people would kiss the fish.
There you go.
Good luck. I hear.
Yeah, isn't that part of the fun of it, though? Is you're so excited, like a kid at Christmas, that you're getting everything ready. Man, I remember as a kid losing sleep over Christmas morning. Just like, I can't wait. I know I'm going to get this and that, and this is going to happen. It's going to be like this. It's awesome. And as adults, we start getting more practical and pragmatic, and it's like boring.
Dang our practicality.
Boring. Yeah. And then really to step into anticipating again, just like you did. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
A little kid on Christmas and go make it a giant day. Anticipate a great day.
Awesome.
It'll be a giant day.
Love you guys. You're right where you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a giant day, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yep. Love you too.